It appears that karma has finally come, and Papoose may end up winning. Remy is now dealing with the fallout from her own decisions, and Captain only used her for money and fame. This love triangle is full of drama, betrayal, and a lot of I told you. In case you were unaware, Papoose and Remy were once the strongest couple in hip-hop, and they even gave advice on reality TV to help men understand how to maintain their relationships. What actually happened, and how did things come to this point? Let's talk about it. In the rapidly evolving entertainment industry, where relationships come and go in the blink of an eye, Remy Ma and Papoose seemed different for 15 years. They remained strong in the face of issues that could have ended most couples' love stories. Soon after, people on the internet were making fun of Papoose, and their marriage turned into a joke and battle rap. Now, it seems like karma is giving Remy a reality check. When Remy Ma was sentenced to 6 years in prison in 2008, many assumed Papoose would move on, leave the past behind, and start over. But instead of walking away, he stood by her side and demonstrated that their relationship was truly unique. Their Hollywood romance was based on loyalty, sacrifice, and an unbreakable bond that made fans cheer for them every step of the way. Papoose's love and devotion went so far as to nearly cost him his own freedom. In an act of genuine devotion, he allegedly attempted to smuggle a skeleton key into Remy Ma's prison cell. If that plan had succeeded, it could have changed the course of events. In other words, his love was not limited to the happy times. He was there through the hardships, the pain, and the times when the world turned its back on her. The kind of love that most people only dream about is when a man is so devoted to his partner that he is willing to risk everything to be with her. However, things did not turn out the way he had hoped. Authorities discovered the key before it could reach Remy, and Papoose got into serious trouble. Although he avoided major legal issues, he was prohibited from seeing her for 6 months, which most people would have been the moment. When it seemed like this love story could not get any more unbelievable, Papoose did something that shocked everyone. He married Remy Ma while she was still in prison. While most men would have left, Papoose made an even stronger promise. He refused to let prison walls define their love for 6 long years while Remy served her time. Instead of giving up, he became even more devoted. When Remy Ma finally walked out of those prison gates in 2014, who was the first person waiting for her? Of course, Papoose was there, ready to continue their journey and build the life they had always dreamed of. He never lost faith and never allowed anything to shake his loyalty in a world where cheating scandals happen all the time and even the strongest relationships fall apart under pressure. In 2018, they welcomed their daughter, Remy Mackenzie, a stunning new addition to their family. Remy already had a son from a previous relationship, and Papoose had 3 children of his own. But together they created something special, a family that felt unbreakable for years. Their love was not just surviving, it was growing stronger than ever. In June 2023, rumors began to circulate, casting doubt on what appeared to be a perfect marriage. Fans noticed something odd when Remy Ma, who had always been proud to show love for her husband, suddenly went completely silent. These were what people called couple goals, and they demonstrated that true love, loyalty, and commitment could still exist in an industry known for relationships and even faster breakups. However, as we all know, even the strongest love stories can take unexpected turns. For a couple who had always been open about their love, there was no sweet message or Instagram post on Father's Day. The silence was unavoidable. But then the whispers became more than that. Rumors of an affair between Remy Ma and rapper Eazy Block Captain began to circulate on the street, and at first, people assumed it was just gossip. But things soon became serious when it was revealed that Papoose and Eazy had fought physically at a Chrome 23 rap. Battle rapper Gay Gotti took things to a whole new level in September 2012 when he publicly accused Remy Ma of cheating. Was not just a small rumor or quiet talk in the industry. It was a direct and bold accusation set in front of the world for everyone to hear. At first, Remy stayed in the battle, which was hosted by none other than Remy herself. The situation was no longer just talk, it was real, and everyone was asking the same question. Was Remy really involved with Eazy? Nothing at all, no denial, no explanation, but sometimes silence speaks louder than words. And for the fans who had followed their romance for more than a decade, that silence was unavoidable. Then, a small but significant detail emerged. Remy stopped using the name Remy Mackie, which had always been a symbol of her relationship with Papoose. Instead, she returned to the image of their marriage, which was utterly destroyed when she subtly removed Mackie from her name. Returned to Remy's Kern Smith, it appeared to be a minor alteration, but to those who had followed their romance, it represented something much more significant. For years, she had proudly carried Papa's last name as a symbol of the love and loyalty they had developed, but now she was moving away from that bond. Then, on Christmas Day 2023, Papoose, who had always kept their relationship a secret, finally made the most audacious statement possible by posting a photo of Remy with another man, making it. It was obvious that Remy was somewhere else when he was at home with their daughter. If that wasn't enough, his caption sent social media into a frenzy. Last Christmas, I was at home with my daughter, and this is where Remy was. However, he went one step further and revealed in another post that Remy didn't want a divorce because she didn't want the truth to be known. He wrote, "Now that I finally moved on, she is and making up lies. I told her we could divorce like adults, but she refuses because I would not lie and say." In a now-deleted post, battle rap legend and podcast host Joe Budden entered the conversation with a shocking revelation that rocked the entire culture. The couple, who once stood as a symbol of strong Black love, were now at the center of the messiest hip-hop breakup of the year. I did not knock this chump out just like that. The perfect love story that had inspired so many people was completely broken. Featured Eazy-to-Do block captain, the very same battle rapper Remy, was rumored to be involved with admitted to their affair. This was not just another rumor or guesswork. The recording did not just suggest something inappropriate. It all but confirmed what fans had suspected for months. The voice in the clip, believed to be Eazy, sounded regretful yet accepting of the fact that his relationship with Remy had become public knowledge. He was heard saying, "I got too comfortable. I should have known. Me being in New York, me being in the ring, I knew." This would get out, although the post was deleted quickly. The internet never forgets screenshots, reposts, and heated discussions spread like wildfire. Suddenly, this was no longer just speculation. It was real, undeniable evidence. Remy found herself in full damage control mode, but instead of denying the accusations, Remy did something no one expected. She fought back with her proof. In December 2024, she shocked everyone by leaking private text messages. Memes between Papoose and boxing champion Claressa Shields. These were not just casual messages. Papoose, who allegedly called Remy a narcissist, shared his frustration over their broken relationship and even hinted that he was ready for a fresh start with someone else. And Claressa, she did not try to hide their growing bond. Instead, she embraced it in an emotional Instagram video. She openly expressed her feelings for Papoose as a pisses. "I love really, really hard," she admitted, "but I am happy to love someone who wants to love me back. Papoose is just a sweetheart. No one told him to tie my boot, but he said it was not laced right, so he fixed it. He is just that kind of person. He deserves the best, and I am the best." Fans were in shock. Was this the beginning of a new love story? The idea of Papoose, the man who had been the definition of loyalty, finding someone who truly appreciated him, sent social media into a frenzy, and Remy found herself on the receiving end of heartbreak while Papoose was standing proudly beside Claressa Shields at her big fight against Danielle Perkins. Was making her own bold moves at her Chrome 23 Read the Room event. She officially confirmed her relationship with Eazy, the block captain. The whispers were no longer just rumors. She was proudly standing with him, and if there was still any doubt, Eazy erased it completely during a heated rap battle right in the middle of his verse. He declared, "Remy loves me. The crowd exploded, the internet went wild, and just like that, the love story of Remy and Papoose was over. But karma has a way of catching up. Just when it seemed like Remy and E were moving forward together, things took an unexpected turn, and this time it was against Remy. In early 2025, the table shifted once again. Though the drama had reached its peak, another twist shook the story even further as the rumors of E's unfaithfulness spread. Remy found herself in an unfamiliar position, the one being betrayed. The same people who once criticized Papoose for standing by her were now questioning if she would do the same for Eazy. Would she ignore the evidence and stay, or would she finally? See the truth. Screenshots of text messages, secret conversations, and even a blurry video of an uncompromising situation made their way across social media. The whispers grew louder, and the reality became impossible to deny. Just like that, the once unbreakable couple had fallen apart under the weight of scandal. What started as a passionate love story had now turned into a messy hip-hop soap opera. Now the biggest question remains: will Remy continue to stand by Eazy, or will she realize she left behind a good man for someone who never truly valued her? The messages showed that Eazy was talking to many women at the same time. He was playing both Remy and the other women behind her back. Fans were shocked. Did Remy really leave a good and loyal husband for a man who never planned to stay faithful? The situation became worse when CB, the lyricist, responded. She did not say the rumors were true, but she also did not say they were false. Instead, she posted strange messages about trust and betrayal. E said nothing. He did not try to explain anything. Remy also stayed silent. People started to wonder if she did not believe the rumors or if she was just waiting for the right time to speak. Now more and more secrets are coming out. The love story of Remy and Eazy is falling apart faster than anyone thought. Will Remy finally leave him, or will she stay with him even after everything? One thing is clear: this hip-hop love story has turned into a big drama, and the ending is still unknown. We're sleeping with her man. Crazy. The internet exploded with reactions. Some people called out Eazy for being disloyal, while others felt bad for Remy. She had left a husband who loved her only to be treated the same way she had treated him. Sam did not stay quiet. She quickly fired back, saying that she had no reason to lie. She hinted that there was even more to the story and people should wait before jumping to conclusions. Meanwhile, Remy still did not say anything. Fans started asking, was she in denial? Was she trying to figure out what to do next? Or was she just embarrassed that her perfect love story had turned into a disaster? Eazy also did not speak about the rumors. He acted like nothing was happening, but the battle rap world was watching closely. Could he really stay silent forever, or would he have to face the truth? One thing was certain: this drama was far from over. Every day, new secrets were coming out, and the internet was waiting to see what Remy would do next. Staying silent, she took to Instagram Live and made it very clear that she had nothing to do with Eazy. In that way, she called the rumors nonsense and said people were just trying to drag her name through the mud. I work hard for my spot in battle rap. I do not need to be involved in this mess, she said, looking frustrated. But even as she denied the claims, fans were not sure what to believe. The damage had already been done, and her name was now linked to one of the biggest scandals in the battle rap world. Meanwhile, Remy still did not say. Some people thought she was trying to handle things privately, while others believed she was just too embarrassed to speak as more details kept coming out. One thing was clear: this situation was getting worse by the day, and it was only a matter of time before someone exposed the full truth back in the spotlight. And this time, he is not staying quiet after months of keeping his cool while watching Remy and E's relationship play out in public. Papoose has decided to speak his mind. He took to social media with the post that had fans talking. What is built on lies will always crumble, he wrote without mentioning any names, but everyone knew exactly who he was talking about. Fans quickly reacted, with some saying Papoose had every right to feel this way. While others wondered if he was enjoying watching, he faced the same betrayal she had put him through. Meanwhile, he has stayed quiet, not addressing the rumors directly, but the battle rap community is watching closely, waiting to see if he will finally speak or if the truth will come out in a different way. As for Remy, she has not said anything yet, but one thing is clear: the love story that once seemed untouchable has turned into one of the messiest hip-hop scandals in years. Decisions fans are debating whether she truly saw a future with Eazy or if she was just caught up in the excitement of something new. Meanwhile, Papoose is showing no signs of regret. He is focused on his career, his new relationship, and moving forward. As the drama unfolds, one thing is certain: this is not just a love triangle. It is a full-fledged hip-hop soap opera, and everyone is watching to see what will happen next. Remy's bond with Clarissa Shield appears to be growing stronger, and the two have been spotted together more frequently, looking happy and unbothered. This may be the hardest moment of her life. She left behind a devoted husband for a man who may have been playing her all along. Now she is dealing with the same betrayal she once ignored. Remy may have made the biggest mistake of her life by leaving behind a faithful husband for a relationship that had no real future from the beginning. However, Papoose is not just moving on. He is making sure everyone knows it by posting enigmatic messages and projecting an air of happiness and confidence in public. He is clarifying it that he has no regrets, almost as if he is enjoying the moment. Some fans believe that he was never truly serious about Remy, believing that he was only using her name and influence to further his career. Given that Remy is currently experiencing the same heartbreak that she previously caused him, the entire situation has taken on a tragic quality that no one anticipated. Is this simply karma getting even with Remy, or is there more to the tale that people aren't aware of? Please tell me what you believe in the following remarks, and thank you for watching as always.